Bessie Niemeyar Marshall. We had a forgotten artist. A couple of them. Bessie Niemeyar Marshall was born in 1884 in Portsmouth. Her husband, his name was Myron Marshall. He was an Episcopalian priest. They had 9 kids. They had acted as missionaries in the Philippines, assisting in the opening of multiple parishes. But sadly, by 1937, the heart of the Depression, Myron is disabled, and they're living in Petersburg. Bessie was a self-taught artist. While she was in the Philippines, she drew the plants that she saw in vivid detail. She had a neighbor. Her neighbor's name was Mary Claiborne Holden. She showed these illustrations to Mary, and Mary at that point hired Bessie to paint watercolors of the native plants that were growing in Lee Park as part of the W.P.A. or Works Progress Administration project. After that project ended, she tried to get other illustration work, but sadly wasn't able to. She and the family ended up moving back to Portsmouth in 1946, where Bessie died of a stroke in the year of 1960. The series of 238 watercolors and 326 dried flowers were at the Petersburg Library for years. In 1990, they were rediscovered in the stacks, and at that point they were donated to the Lewis Ginter Botanical Gardens. These are the only known works from Bessie. Since then, a few things have happened with these illustrations. In the year 2000, Lee Park got put on the National Register of Historic Places. That same year, the W.P.A. project was the subject of a book. In 2014, a series of 14 of the watercolors were reproduced, and they were shown as an exhibit in Williamsburg, along with the work of notable archivist Mark Gatsby. In 2016, the Petersburg Art League, they had an exhibit of 20 of the pieces. In 2018, the Virginia Capitol Foundation had her name inscribed on the Virginia Women's Monument Wall of Honor. In 2020, Lee Park was renamed. Now it is Legends Park and Nature Sanctuary. In 2024, Lewis Ginter hosted an exhibit titled the Lee Park Collection, which told the story of the women's contributions to the W.P.A. project, and that includes Bessie's work. In early March of 2026. On March the 28th, there's going to be a nature walk at 120 at Wilcox Lake. That's right behind the Legends Park. It's the nature sanctuary area. It's going to be beautiful. So I hope that everybody joins us. Bring your water bottle, bring your walking shoes. It's going to be approximately an hour and a half of forest bathing and learning about the native flora and fauna, and maybe even a little bit of the history of Wilcox Lake itself. So again, if you see Legends Park, drive right down the street another block or two. You're going to see the lake. You're going to see a parking lot. You're going to see everybody's cars, and I hope to see you there. So thank you for tuning in today. As always, if there's any Petersburg person, place, or thing you're curious about, drop a comment below. Have a great day. I hope tomorrow's even better for you.